Alright. Welcome in, everybody. So I'm just currently looking at the mod menu. You guys have been telling me about this mod and that mod over the last couple of days, and I haven't looked at it since it came out, so... Wow, there's quite a few on here now. A couple of sheds, 2 tractors now. I think before it was just 1. I think that was already there. Got a bale spike. Did you say front cultivator? Interesting. Disc harrow. Got some seeders and planters. I don't know if that one showed up yet. It did. Okay. Yeah, it looks like there's at least a little bit more variety than before. Small workshop, that's pretty cool. Alright. Let's hop back into this. Says we have 18 hours so far. Oh, is there lots of new mods today? Okay. I haven't checked it since last week when it first came out, and there was like maybe 11 or something like that. So, it's probably tripled or so. I don't know, there's probably about 30 or 35 maybe. I'm just throwing out random numbers. I didn't count or anything. I didn't even look through the whole list, so I guess there could be even more than that. There could be 30 new ones just today. Dang. So there's probably a lot more than I said there. Yeah, I know DJ usually does videos on all those. I don't usually watch the a lot of the mod video. Well, he produces a lot of videos. Let's see. I watch quite a few, but I definitely don't watch all. I can't even remember what I was doing. Okay, I think I fed these. So... where is my... there's my cursor. Sometimes it doesn't show up for some reason. So yeah, they're full with grass. Well, they still have a bunch of hay because I forgot I mixed it wrong and gave them a bunch of hay. That's my bad. Alright. You mostly only watch videos on what the new mods are? Yeah, the good thing about that, Rex, is that they're usually not too long. You know, like he makes, I don't know, 10 videos and a couple of them are 3 minutes, but then he's got like a 2-hour gameplay video or something, which they're fun to watch, but when you have a bunch of other people and a lot of other stuff to do, it's, you know, don't got enough time for all of them, so. Let's see. Looks like, so all of our fields are seed bed now. Doing good, Robert. Welcome in. How are you doing, Robert? Okay, let's take off the watered, take out the stones. I don't think I have stones even on. Okay, so none of them need rolling. All of them besides this one need lime. So let's go do that. You're on your way home now, Rex? Nice. Not too bad. Robert, welcome in. We have Robert and Robert. This is solid fertilizer. I gotta drop this somewhere. Should we just call him Weeks and Strong? Robert Weeks and Robert Strong? I'm just kidding. Alright, let's... that's probably a bad spot for it too. If anyone wants to see how to swath, hopefully I'll be doing that tonight. Yeah, now that I know you get a bonus, Rex, that's really cool. That makes it a lot more interesting to try and do that. Was I? There we go. Like if I was to do a series on, I don't know, wheat or whatever, whatever can use it. So probably, what was it, wheat, barley, grass, oats. I don't know what else can do it, but that's pretty cool, because yeah, you get that bonus. It's an added step, but it's probably worth it. And you can only harvest once a year, so, well, I guess unless you're doing grass or something, but, you know, it makes that one harvest that you do get worth some more money. But, yeah, on startup, my computer froze and was like, do not shut down for whatever it was doing, and then it's once I started back up, it's like fixing something other. I'm like, oh, God. So... yeah, I mean, that's the first time that has happened. I think I said this a couple of times now, but I think I got a copy of a bad copy, so this one, it's working, but it's not the best. I like it a lot. I haven't played SnowRunner for a while, so I feel like I'm going to play that here. I thought about playing it today, but I'm not sure. I kind of talked about this the other day. Ever since I beat Amir, I haven't really felt the need or really want to play SnowRunner for some reason. I think it's just mostly the challenge is kind of not really there anymore for me, and so I don't really feel inclined to play it. So I'm kind of a completionist, so I'd like to beat it. You know, like I want to do everything there is on there, completely beat every season, but I have a long ways to go still on there. But I just don't feel like playing it right now. I won't delete the save or anything, but... wait, did that... I missed the edge too. No! But I'm thinking about starting maybe a new one instead. I think I might finally end up doing the one that I've been talking about for a while, which I mentioned again the other day, but... it would basically be a small trucks playthrough, and I'm not sure exactly how I would do it as far as which trucks we would be able to use at any, like, I feel like because it's only small trucks, maybe I would allow myself to go out of order and jump around and collect a bunch of small trucks. But at the same time, then that might make it too easy that I get kind of bored again. So I'm kind of thinking like maybe I should allow like to jump around for the weaker ones or something, just to have more vehicles, if that makes sense, but not necessarily like you can't go get the F750, you can't go get the Tuz, like you actually have to work for those ones. There we go. Do what makes you happy. I think it's great to have great, but not everyone... wait, I think it's great, but not everyone thinks so. Yeah, I've heard quite a few bugs and, you know, stuff like that. Rex says, I'm going to 100% complete SnowRunner and be done with it, I think. Yeah, that's a very good point there, Rex. Whoa. Oh, I didn't even get all of it. Nice. Missed a little tiny spot. Yeah, I don't know. I just haven't felt the need to play it recently, ever since I beat Amir. Just kind of like, oh, okay, well now there's not really much of a challenge coming up, and we're just going to get more and more better trucks, and... I don't know. Like, I've been wanting to play it, but I just haven't, like... Not my current save, if that makes sense. You know what I mean? Like I said, because the current save just feels like there's not really anything hard left to do. I'm not a big fan of modded regions, Rex. I don't know, I just... It's more the challenge for me. So, making... Like, I think having all small trucks or scout trucks would be... Or... I thought about doing this before, well, a long time ago, but then Deck Plays beat us to it, which would be like a no all-wheel drive, no diff lock playthrough. But now I don't really want to do it because I'd kind of be copying him. Even though, like, it's kind of in my own head kind of thing, because I know I wouldn't be copying him, right? But because obviously if you make the same game, you're going to cover some of the same content. It's going to happen. And I guess... That one would be like, you know, almost the same, at least a couple of the same rules, but yeah, I think doing a small truck / scout playthrough would be fun and challenging. So I think that'll be the next thing we do on there. The only thing is I think I have to kind of flesh out the rules a little bit more. Or, see if it's... I guess I don't have to see if it's possible, but, like, kind of see... Because now with the new logging trailers, you can deliver shorts and mediums on there. But you still can't deliver longs, so I would need to find out, like, which vehicles can do longs, and then which ones would I want to include, because obviously I would have to include one of them. And then, you know, we'd have to have a truck that can have the seismic vibrator on it. We'd have to figure out which truck we would want to do. Or, you know, maybe narrow it down and then you guys could choose or something. But, yeah, we would at least have to figure out what kind of trucks we would... What trucks other than Scouts we would still need. I'm going to get Farming Simulator 23 on Nintendo Switch. Okay. Gotta love those random Windows updates. Yeah, my computer froze again, Zing. So I really have to get that operating system reset. Like I said, I was trying to wait until I had like a longer weekend so that I could do it, and then like if anything goes wrong, I can kind of hopefully fix it by the time I have to go live again, but I don't know. It has been being weird with some stuff for a while. Like I said, whenever I exit GTA 5, it just runs in the background forever, unless I Control-Alt-Delete, and then for some reason the Windows thing in the bottom left just never works. I can click on it and nothing happens. So, I don't know. A couple of weird things going on. But for the most part, and I've noticed a lot of like the screen like flashing. I don't know if that's just this game. I think it might be actually. Welcome in, Zing. Sorry I didn't get you earlier. How's it going, gents? Pretty good so far, Zing. Just liming up the fields. Almost home. Dang, Rex, you're making good time. It's a bug? Okay. Because I've noticed a lot, and I'm not, like I said, with having the PC issues lately, I'm not sure if it's the game or my computer, but now that I think about it, haven't really noticed it when I've played GTA 5 over the last week or two. So I think it might just be the game. Rex, did you try to get your Twitch, to see if your Twitch account was working yet or no? I still have not set up a Twitch account. Not sure if I will end up doing that before Zing. Well, yeah, now I probably don't really have much time, but not sure if I'll do that for when Zing streams tonight or... Oh, dang, we're out. Okay. Or if I'll just give Zing the silent treatment and just watch. No comments. Plead the fifth. Is this lime? I think it is. Oh, no, that's fertilizer. You're gonna see if you can log into your Twitch. I thought about making one years ago, but when I found out they're split, and then it even got worse, it's a 50-50 split, I was like, I don't know about that. And then I feel like the discoverability on YouTube is a lot better. I mean, live's not so much, but for videos anyways, you know, once you create a video, it'll stay up and people can find it 3 years later, whereas on Twitch is it like a week or two? I can't remember, but their videos are gone, or streams I guess, are gone pretty quick. Robert says, yeah, I've been reading up on Giant's website, and the problem was one of them, JJ, along with the red orb glowing. Red orb, huh? What is that about? Have you guys seen that? Red orb, huh? I'm just gonna broadcast and record and upload the videos to YouTube later. Oh, that's a good idea. So you'll like stream it on, or your plan is to stream on Twitch now, and then kind of do what Nathan does with, or probably a lot of people actually, stream on Twitch and then cut it up and upload it to YouTube as videos. OBS lets you do both at the same time. Oh, so you're gonna upload the stream to YouTube, not just videos? I'm gonna try and knock this out of the way. So you're gonna re-upload the entire stream to YouTube, Zing? Or maybe I shouldn't say re-upload, but you're gonna record, I guess it, yeah. You'll stream it on Twitch, but you're also recording it at the same time, so then you'll just upload that to YouTube after. Because I know you can do that. Like I have a button over here that says start recording. I just have never, actually I did do it once. I just never posted it. I just wanted to see if my computer could keep up, basically. But yeah, you can stream and record at the same time. And then be able to change that stuff later on. Hello, Marty. Well, welcome in, Marty. Yeah, I'm going to upload the stream from tonight to YouTube. But not until like mid-December when the Cola episodes are out. Oh wait, so you're going to stream on YouTube tonight, Zing? Not Twitch? You switched it now? Or are you going to do both? Oh wait, hang on, I think I got it. You're going to stream on Twitch and record it for YouTube. And then once your Cola episodes are out in, what did you say, December, then you're going to put that one out on YouTube, and then obviously you'll have all your mini recordings from that point, because you've you're further than that at that time, I think. Correct. Okay. Bardish, welcome in. Says hello, JJ in chat. Party Marty, says Rex. You're always recording when you streamed, Rex? Okay. Yeah, I'm never recording, but I have, I guess it's a replay buffer. So basically, it is recording, but only if I save it, kind of. And if it only records I have it set for the last, I think, 2 minutes. So if I push my minus key on the keyboard, it'll record that little clip. So Marty says, lots of mods out today. Yeah, me and Rex were talking about that at the start of the stream, Marty. I actually hopped on and checked for the first time since the launch of the game. I hadn't checked the mod hub until today, so... Well, I did the first day and that was it. Rex Shorts game is strong. I seen you made one on how to get your people to drive somewhere. That was a good one, Rex. Because yeah, I didn't even know that was a thing you could do. Well, until I saw you do it. And then you made a short video on it. That was a good idea. Zing says recording your streams makes it easier to do shorts, which I really should do more. Honestly, yeah, shorts are the best way to gain subscribers. That's what I've seen. Like some of my best videos from, I guess, like actual videos, not shorts. I think my best one has gained like 86, which is a good number, but I've had shorts that have gotten like 45 in like 3 days. They die out after that, but like the amount of effort you put into a video that takes, the video is like 20 minutes, right? But it probably takes like 4 hours of work or whatever to find all the information, put it together, edit it, upload it, make a thumbnail, all that stuff. God dang it, that always scares me. Or you can make a 1 minute short that takes you, I mean, could be something stupid that you just upload. Like my best, well, I think my best short still to this day was something when I was playing with Telemenace, and it was a Farming Simulator 22 thing. I don't remember exactly which one it was. I think I threw a bale and it like bounced back out of a trailer or something, and that's my best short. And that one has like 45 subscribers after like a couple of days. It's been dead for like 2 years now, but the amount of effort it took was almost zero. I edited the video and I saw that part and I was like, oh, that was funny. I should make a short out of that. And then I thought about it and I was like, nah, I shouldn't. That's stupid. And then I was like, yeah, whatever. It's just, people can skip it if they want. And then so I did it, and yeah, it's actually turned out to be one of the, well, my best one so far. Best short will forever be me and Zing high-fiving. That's funny. Drifter, welcome back in. iDrive, welcome in. How are you guys doing? Trying to use all the tools I have. Yeah, that's a good idea, Rex. I watched, I forgot what I was gonna say there. Okay, I gotta catch back up here. Also, power tools coming to FS25. Easy dev tools, but not as extensive. Okay. I never used well, I downloaded the mod for Easy Dev Tools, but I never used it in FS22. I guess like I said, I kind of came on towards the end, so I just never, oh shoot, why am I going back there? Never really had a need to for the amount of time that I played, but there was many things that definitely could be useful, you know, adding money or being able to fly and get a better screenshot or whatever, so that will be nice. Zing says that one was funny. That whole stream was hilarious. Oh, Zing, are you talking about the FS? Oh wait, no, you're talking about Rex's. Was that me, you, Rex, and Fox? I can't remember who was there. Oh shoot. Microsoft Flight Sim is still crap, but at least I don't have to wait into 2 hours to get in. I guess there is a silver lining. Oh, and tank too, okay. Let's go to food. Nope. Let's do here. Ah, shoot. There we go. So why does it keep stopping? There we go. We're gonna have to do farm work multi-stream. We all have FS25, obviously. The large or dig large hole consim, yeah, and tank. Oh, is that one? That was the Swear Bear episode, wasn't it? You still can't get mods on FS25 or Microsoft Flight Sim. I saw FS, iDrive. I saw FS, the Flight Sim, and then my brain just went to Farm Sim. You need F1 menu to see. Yeah, I try and close it out to make it as minimal amount of stuff on the screen as possible. Well, if I know what I'm planning to do, like if I don't know the buttons for it, then I open it up and I'm like, what do I do for this? But that was also the episode, Rex, where you guys were all done and I went and grabbed the little race car and I was like, I don't know about you guys, but this looks like a pretty good jump to me. And all of a sudden you hear the engine just, that was funny. I just remember looking at it and be like, oh dang, this looks like a good spot to jump. And all you guys were just sitting down chilling. I'm like, I'm gonna go for this. Oh yes, Tank's beautiful backflip. How did we forget about that? That was incredible. So Tank was in the bulldozer, pushing the dirt. I came down the hill flying in an end loader. I smacked Tank and his truck like went into the mound a little bit, and then it like bounced back and just flipped up and did a complete backflip basically. And it was like as perfect as you can get. It landed like flat and just same spot. It didn't like move or anything. Pretty cool. Tank was using his pro level joysticks. Yeah, that's right. Looks like you're putting down some snow. Yeah, it kind of does, doesn't it? Oops, didn't need to detach. Rex says, I think that was the Swear Bear episode. Game is very weird. It loads me into the aircraft before all the textures have loaded in. I can't even see the ground. Yeah, that's really weird. I saw some of the pictures. It didn't look great, but I think that was, like you were just mentioning, it was like before everything was loaded in. It was like, ooh, not looking good. So much happened in that episode. We got a lot of work done too. Rex, weren't you at like 40% or something in like 16 hours or something crazy? And then we did, between the four of us, obviously we worked 4 hours each or whatever it was, but we got the entire rest of it done in that episode, something like that. I think I'm gonna hit that little tiny spot. There we go. Hold H for GPS. Yeah, I'm using a controller right now. So for controller, I hold B and then go over to the right. If I just hold B, then it's the worker. But thank you, Drifter. The GPS is extremely helpful. I probably should have used it a little bit more just to optimize the amount of lime I'm putting down, but I did not. I have yet to see a tornado, or a twister as they call it. Do you have the PC? Yeah, I'm playing on PC, but I'm using a controller. So here, if I move my, well actually here, let me push F1. Now you can see the controls. Up in the top left it says B, X, I, N, C. Like, it's switched to the mouse and keyboard. But now if I push on the controller here, it switches to push A, right trigger, or right thumbstick in, B, hold B. So I missed a little bit there. There we go. Tank and Zing, I know you guys missed the end of the last episode, but we hopped onto GTA 5 quick to show iDrive my my single player. Because each of my characters, I did the math yesterday, but each of my characters has the maximum amount of money possible, which is 2.147 billion. And so iDrive wanted me to show it, so I was like, alright, I talked about it the stream before and didn't do it, so I hopped in at the end. And we were talking about the GTA Online for a little bit, because iDrive hasn't played it in a long time. I was like, oh yeah, you can put your technicians out to go grab you crates, because we were talking about crates, and he didn't know that, so I hopped in online quickly just to show him like all the crates that we collected, and immediately the first thing that comes out of some kid's mouth, iDrive pinned the timestamp in the other stream. I'm not going to ruin it for you guys, but you should go click on the previous stream and click on his comment. And if you want to rewind back like 10 seconds, do that, but it's pretty funny. Immediately some kid just starts saying crazy crap. So it was funny. iDrive says he watched it like 10 times and I've rewinded it a few times. I'm like, oh my god. Zing says, I'm gonna go look at, yeah. I was literally online for like, iDrive, what do you think, 30 seconds max? And immediately we were greeted with something funny. Use the controller for drive and trains in the train sim world. I've never played train sim. I think I actually have the second one. I think I have Train Sim World 2 or something. Yeah, it says 30 seconds. I don't even think it was 30, to be honest. Like, I joined it, I started reading off the stuff, and that guy just threw out that crazy comment, and I'm like, oh god. And then I left. I was like, oh shoot, I gotta get out of here. It says not even 30. Tank says that was funny. Because I know Tank was gone too. I forgot you left Tank. Chat was interesting too. Yeah, it's funny because like everybody in chat could hear it as well. You know, like I've never played online on my channel. If I did, I've only recorded videos for it, so I didn't even know if it would like work. Talking about licking windows clean. Are you serious? I didn't even see that. Really? Oh, that's hilarious, Tank. I didn't even notice that. There is a Train Sim World 5 out. Yeah, I've never played any of them, but I think I got the second one for free. So that's the only reason I have it. Is that something you play a lot, Drifter? Alright, I gotta check. Oh, I still have the autosave on. That's probably a good thing. Okay, all of our fields are limed. Now we could fertilize 27, 31, and 30. I don't remember what this one is. Is this fertilizer? I think it is. Yep. I don't know. It was kind of funny because it was just I don't know. I guess I should have expected that. Like, that's the most Grand Theft Auto thing I've ever seen. I hop on for like 30 seconds just to show them the crates, and then are greeted with that. iDrive's comment was like, yeah, Grand Theft Auto hasn't changed, or something like that. There we go. Is shift and enter for entering into a train in World 2. Okay, yeah, I'm not sure if I even have it downloaded. I think, because I just get all of the free games on Epic. I have for basically 4 years. I've missed a couple here and there, but I basically just download, or not download. I buy, I'm putting up air quotes, I buy, because it's free, buy every game that pops up on there. And then if I want to download it, then I can download it at some later point. But at least then I'm technically own it, you know. So I think I have like 250 or so games on Epic. Most of them are nothing that I'd probably ever play, but... Have you seen any ING? What is ING, Robert Ing? Or, for a second there, I said Robert, and then I'm like, wait, that wasn't Robert that said it, and then I had to reread it, and I'm like, oh yeah, it's a different Robert. I'm used to, whenever I say Robert, it being Robert Wolfman. So that one kind of caught me off guard when I said that. I'm like, wait, was that not the right person? Rail driver, PC controller. There we go. It's kind of interesting that if you look at my tracks where I ran over the lime, they're like kind of whitish too. Okay, so those two spots just want to be visually glitched out, okay. Any deer? I've only seen one, I think. I'm pretty sure that was on Riverbend Springs. I don't think I've seen any on this map. And this is the main map that I've played so far. I have like maybe 19 hours or something on this one. And I think I've played Riverbend Springs for about an hour and a half. And I haven't even touched Zielonka, actually. Just because I knew we had it on FS25. And so I just figured if I was gonna play on one of the new one of the maps, it was gonna be one of the two new ones. So that was my thoughts. Why is this liming super weird? Is this just? Is it actually missing parts, or is my like is this what happens now in the game? That's got to be like a visual thing, right? Alright, let's check the map. Oh no, it actually missed all... Wait. Oh, those parts are double fertilized? That's what it is? Yeah, okay, that makes sense, Tank. Yeah, those parts are already fertilized. So that was where I ran over my crops before, basically. From, like, turning the corners and stuff. That's, like, tire marks. So now it stayed that way because we had already fertilized it. Very weird. Rex has got to go. Hope you have a good rest of your stream, JJ. Peace and love, everyone. Thank you, Rex. Have a good rest of your night. And we will see you soon. This one is already done. Okay, so it's the other one. Robert says, I've not seen that. I thought it was just a visual glitch, but yeah, Tank made it make more sense. Make it make sense. basically that was where I had ran over my crop, so it was already fertilized once, and then when I ran it over with the fertilizer again, or with the lime, it turned it to that color, and then when I hit it with fertilizer, it didn't do anything because it had already been double fertilized, so there was kind of no point to it. So that makes a lot more sense. I just thought about this though. I think my planter has fertilizer in it, doesn't it? I don't think I actually need to be doing this. Might be wasting time. Oh well, I guess at this point I already did like 3 of the 4 fields. Well, this one is the largest. Still can't seem to get on Flight Sim. Glad I downloaded Game Pass. I'd be pissed if I bought it, right? Because Game Pass is what, like no, it's probably more than that. Probably like $10 a month or something. What does Game Pass cost now? Oh, shoot. Now as we're having a winch would be very nice. I could winch to that pole right there, pull this thing right back out. We're quite stuck. It went up 14 a month. Yikes. But still, like you said, if you had bought it, you'd be pissed, so. You're looking at like, what, 70-ish minimum for that? What's up, Right? Welcome in. How are you doing, Right? Wait, is this one already fertilized? It is. I don't need to do this one. Oh, nice. And I believe this is fertilizer too. Yeah, it is. Okay, we can pick this up. Put it all in one spot then. Going good so far, Right? How are you doing? Hopefully you're doing good today. 70 for base game. Yeah, it was like 70, 90, and 150 or something, wasn't it? I think Tank might have mentioned this yesterday in chat, or somebody did. Maybe it was Rex's chat. But yeah, I think it was... I remember looking at the prices, and I know we've talked about it before. I think it was like 70, 100, and 150 or something like that. I saw Bryce in Bad Boy Gamer stream this morning. He didn't say hello to me. I'm sad. I haven't seen Bryce in a while, actually. I mean, he did pop in one time in about the last week or so. I think he came in once at the very end. But since I've been gone for quite a while, I haven't seen him in a pretty long time. That's super weird. 70, 100, 130, and 200. Jeez. I am good. Just playing New World. How are you? New World, is that... Sorry, I'm asking clarifying questions. Does that mean you started a new world in a game, or like New World is the name of the game? If so, I've never heard of New World. Is that a new game? I got the 90-pound one, JJ. Oh, you have it, Robert? You bought Microsoft Flight Sim? Zeb says, hey JJ in chat. Welcome in, Zeb. How are you doing? Sorry, I missed yours. Tank Baby, I can't get past customize identify screen. Oh, and that's why you said that's super weird. Okay. I saw that super weird, but I'm like, I don't know what that's in regards to. Okay. New World is good. I have it. It's kind of like Elder Scrolls Online. Okay. I've never played Elder Scrolls Online, but I've played the old Elder Scrolls games, so I think I have a pretty good idea of what you're talking about. That looks super funny. Oh, weird. Huh. No, sorry, I thought you were talking about FS25. Oh, okay. Yeah, no, they're talking about Microsoft Flight Sim. The different prices for that. I didn't even register, Robert. I read your comment. You got the 90-pound one, and then right above that is Tank saying that there's a $70 one, $100 one, 130 and 200. So there isn't even a 91 or 90 option, which is, I didn't even put it together, but it's kind of funny. All right, because we have a pretty good amount of money here, I think I am gonna buy another field. What should we buy? I'm thinking we should do... Because I think the only thing... Well, there's two things. I want to do pigs and chickens because I've never done either of those in FS22 or 5. I never did do poplar. I have it planted and stuff, and it's just had to grow. But I think we... I mean, I guess, like I said, I never finished it, so we could do poplar as well, but maybe we'll do that after we do this. I think we'll do the pigs and the chickens, and then we've done everything. We have the cows, we did the buffalo, we have the goats, we've done sheep, we've done horses, we've done... Well, we have bees as well. He says it's pretty awesome kind of mix of Lord of the Rings and Assassin's Creed. Okay. I like the Assassin's Creed games. I've never played the Lord of the Rings ones, though. So I think for... I actually watched Farmer Cop's video. He just put out a video today on how to do pigs on FS25. And you need like 4 different things. So I think we'll have to start off with like wheat and... Actually, wait. Does one of these fields already have wheat? It doesn't look like it. Let's zoom out a little bit more. Oh, way over there, there's a couple of them that do. Barley. Okay, so that's a barley field and that's a barley field. I was thinking about buying one of these ones around here or these somewhere kind of close. Because we own this one and these ones. Got oats over there. Oh, that one's corn. No, you're good, Robert. Just to mix up. I just thought it was kind of funny because you're like, I got the 90-pound one and right above it, I'm like, there's no 90-pound option. Well, actually, I guess I don't know what the conversion rate would be, but... Oh, that's potatoes. Like, I don't want to do potatoes particularly, but... Yeah, if we're going to need to do some kind of root crop. Again, I'd have to watch Farmer Cop's video, but... It's funny, he made it today, and now we're gonna probably have to start doing pigs. Let's just, I didn't even check the land price. Let's do, what is 33? Sugar beets? Oh, I don't really want to do that. What is 32? Cotton? Parsnips. Oof. Okay. I think our best bet is 34. What was that one? Barley. I don't think we really need barley for anything, but I suppose we could just do that. Oh, actually, what's 26? 25 is spinach. 24 peas. That one's oats. And 26, what is that? Sorghum? Oh, I think sorghum is one of them we could use. We could do 26 maybe. Let's do that. What's up, William? Welcome in. Wait, when is sorghum ready as well? I didn't even look at the calendar here. Did I pass it? I must have. Oh, here it is. Oh, it's in harvest season too. Is it? It should. Yeah, it should be ready to harvest, or is it already done? Growth. Oh, it's already harvested? Okay. Wait, wasn't it just there like half hour ago? I think it was, and now it's gone. Like terrible timing. No, it's still there, isn't it? Yeah. What the heck? Oh no, it's gone, isn't it? It's been harvested. Although now that I think about it, I could use one of these smaller fields. I was planning on doing the same stuff we had on it, but we could use all of these smaller fields for the other crops we would need. Looking for, I think I parked it back here. There it is. One thing I found that was kind of cool, I didn't know this until today, again when I watched Farmer Cop Pig video. If you make your own custom pen when you put down an animal pen, you can actually make the pen a lot. Well, you can make it pretty much any like shape you want. But when you do make it a different shape, if you make it bigger, you can actually hold more animals in there. So it might say you can hold like 10, but then if you make a bigger area, you can hold like 15 or 20 or something. William says, the Pacific P512PF is surprisingly good for logging. Now that you say that, I'm not sure if I've really ever used it for logging. I didn't use it for a very long time because it didn't have diff lock. And when I started out, if you guys look back at my older videos, I just used the best truck you could use, pretty much. When I unlocked the Zix, I had video, like some of my, thinking of, yeah, I think, okay, so I was trying to think of my most popular SnowRunner video. It's how to get the Taiga 6455B. But some of the other ones, because that was at the time when I kind of just started YouTube, actually, which is kind of funny. That was December of 2021, and I kind of started my channel sort of in 2020, but I didn't start until like June-ish, really, to producing like regular content, basically. So I'd only been doing it for a couple of months, probably like 4 or 5 months at that point. I had Season 5 stuff out, but nothing really took off from that. And so Season 6 was kind of the first one where it took off. But if you look at the Season 6 stuff, I unlocked the Zix, and I had like how to unlock this tunnel and how to unlock that tunnel. And literally the thumbnails of the videos are still the same. They're like 6 Zix 605Rs. It's just the best possible truck. So I didn't use it a lot when I got it. I've used it for some deliveries lately, but I don't know that I've ever really... that's a good point, Tank. I'll come back to that in a second. I don't know that I've ever really used it for logging, now that I'm thinking about it. But this cultivator was the one that we got with our farm tank, and I didn't even really think about it. But yeah, we can definitely get rid of this and get a bigger one. This would take forever, wouldn't it? So I think once we get to the end of this path here, we'll go grab a bigger one. There we go. Alright, I'm gonna back up. Get off the road just so we're not blocking anybody. Let's see, what do we have for options here even? Is that actually a cultivator tank? I've looked at it, I'm like, I think it's a cultivator, I don't know. I want to see what's the name on this thing. I'm gonna detach quick. Please lift it, okay. It is the John Deere 980, okay. I didn't think it was a John Deere. So here it is. This is a 4-meter working with cultivator. Is all the equipment available at the start, or is there levels to it? Are you talking about equipment on FS25? He says it has diff lock, and it is surprisingly decent in mud. Yeah, it's decent. You have to have the tires straight, otherwise it kind of gets stuck sometimes. So if you're going downhill into a mud pit, and then you got to go back uphill right away, that's when it kind of gets stuck. Because the back tires are trying to push you right into a hill. FS25. Yeah, no, there's no levels. You can buy whatever you want off the start. iDrive. Everything is unlocked and free, or not free, but like free to get, I guess. All right, let's see. I've never really paid attention to these yet. So let's see. We got 3 meters, 4 meters, 4, 4, 5, 5.6, 6, 7.5, 8.4, 9, 14, and 18. All right, let's try it. This thing will be done in no time now. I probably should still keep this one for the smaller rice fields and stuff we have. I was about to sell it, and I'm like, eh. Yeah, I think... I kind of touched on this at the start, but I think maybe... we'll probably do a SnowRunner episode sometime next week. I don't think I'll do it this week. I kind of gotta... I think I gotta flesh out the details a little bit more of what I want to do, but... I think we will end up starting the small all-scout truck / small truck series. I just gotta figure out exactly how I want to do it. If I want to allow myself to go to different regions right away, if we want to play it... Actually, I kind of thought about playing it backwards too, Zing. I thought that would be kind of fun. The reason it would be kind of fun is because the regions are, in my opinion, they're a little bit more hard in year 1. So if we played backwards, we'd be playing it a little bit easier. I don't know. Because we wouldn't have all of the powerful trucks. Like, yeah, we would get them, but we wouldn't be able to use them. If that makes sense. Like, oh, hey, we get the FEM, but actually we can't use it. We're only using like the rock grinder, you know. So like, it wouldn't be. Oh God. It wouldn't be as beneficial to going backwards as you might think. Because yeah, we're gonna get. I mean, I guess we would get season 14 would be really good to start, to be honest, because you get both of the earth roamers, and I don't think it's too terribly of a hard region. So 14 would be good. 13 actually gives you a decent scout truck as well. Then 12 you'd have the rock grinder. Oh, I guess so. 13 you'd have the AAC-58DW. Then 14 you'd have both the earth roamers, the SX and the LTI. 12 or 11 you'd get what is it called? I'm blanking. I think it's for some reason I'm thinking of the Mahindra Bolero, the truck it's based off, but what is the actual... Oh, the Neo Falcon, there we go. The Neo Falcon in 11. 10, I don't think we would get anything in 10. I know they added the Taiga later on, so Taiga is something you get. But 10, I don't think you get anything. 9, you get quite a few scouts. You get the Hummer and stuff like that. The upgrades you need the most would be in Alaska and Tamir. Yeah, all the... Well, pretty much no matter which way you play through the game, most of your upgrades that you're gonna want are in those two regions, because Michigan gives you some good upgrades, but all of the best American upgrades are pretty much in Alaska. Like, there are some, like the Snow Runner gearbox, which is in Michigan, and the crap, what is it? Oh, the off-road gearbox for bigger trucks is in there. I guess I wouldn't need that one either, but dang, I didn't think about this. We don't have the power. It looks like I need to get a bigger tractor. Or maybe it's just the hill. Let's see. 630. Yeah, I don't think we have enough for that. Bad Boy Gamer, welcome to Tier 3. Thank you, Bad Boy. Welcome in. How are you doing, Bad Boy? What did I get? I got the 8R. Oh, I think I could get actually, yeah, let's go back to this. I have the 8R and I think I have this, so it's 300. Highest would be 458. So we still wouldn't have enough. Tank says W, Bad Boy, definitely. Bad Boy Gamer said he's had a pretty good day for his stream. He's gained 4 subscribers, so definite W there. Okay. Because now I need a bigger tractor. What do we got? Geez, 600,000. What is the 9R? 500. Oh, there you go. 691. That's 600,000. I was getting a lot of buffering from YouTube today too. Okay. Is that when you were streaming you were getting a lot of buffering, or you're getting it watching my stream? Because it does look like right now it's having a blip where we're losing frames for some reason. Alright, let's do this. Let's wait, finances. Borrow some money. Both? Okay. Because yeah, I'm a little above average again at 12%. Usually the high end of average for me is about 7. So we're almost double where it usually would be. All right, let's try that. Well, actually, here, I'll leave it up to you guys. What tractor should we buy? We want something, one of these, we're in the large tractors. We want something that has, I think it was at least 630 horsepower. So, probably, let's see if this can get up there. Yeah, that we can get the Fendt. The 9R, the tracked 9R. Oops. The Kloss 653, I think that's enough, right? I think so. Or the Case. What do you guys think? Case, Kloss, John Deere, or Fendt? I mean, maybe this one's probably too low. 390. Oops. 517 is the best. Yeah. So we're down to this bottom line. Does anybody have a preference? 690,000. Nice. I didn't even do that, but or I didn't even try to do that, I should say. That's funny. I'm a fan of Fendt and Case, but I hate the Fendt that has the big hangover. Yeah, this one. Yeah, it sticks out pretty far. I'm not a big fan of that either. Like, if you're talking about this one, like, I love these Fendts. I think these ones are awesome. But yeah, this one specifically, I'm not a big fan of. For some reason. It's got a nice front weight. You need 690 horsepower. Does any of them have it? Wait, 700? Yeah, that one doesn't have an option. No. Oops. Oh, 691. The John Deere 9R is 691. Yeah, I think that's it. 691. The 1100 Vario turns really fast. Bad Boy Gamer says case. Case. iDrive says the red one, so the case again. So 2 for case, 1 for Kloss. Anybody else? 2 for case, 1 for Kloss. I mean, we already have a John Deere, so maybe we should just rule that one out. The one we're sitting right next to. Tanks' case has the most horsepower. I was going to say HP for some reason. The most HP. I didn't even notice those do different things. One's cultivated and one's stubble tillage. Case or John Deere? Another Kloss. I think we're gonna go with case. That one seems to have the most people. I could go with John Deere, like Bad Boy said, but we already have a John Deere, so I kind of think I'd rather go with Fent, Kloss, or case, and not a huge fan of this specific Fent. So I think we'll go with case. What do you guys think? Case? It has the most power as well. We actually had a Kloss in 22. That was our main tractor there. This one. William says yes, okay. Kloss is cheaper. Yeah, this save is not, don't really care about the price, William. It's more just to learn. So I bought a huge plow, or cultivator. Don't have enough horsepower for it. So, the money isn't a big issue. We can just use the, what is it called, government subsidy mod to get some more money if we need to. We're just going to do some pigs, I think. Some pigs, chickens. We're going to have to do like wheat and a couple other things to feed them. And just kind of get that experience, and then we'll probably start a new save. So this one's not super important. I have content on that game, JJ, if you want to check it out later. I did it this morning. Okay. I will try to check that out between... Oh, shoot. Yeah, I guess I'll try and check it out, because usually I end my stream, and then I go eat and go outside for a bit, and then Zing streams on Wednesdays, so I usually go over there. But maybe I can catch it in between there when I'm going outside and eating. So, we'll buy this one. Oh, I don't have enough money. What? Oh, I need 3,000 more. The bank's being a stickler. They won't give me any kind of a discount. Borrow 5,000. Those guys, I tell you what. Oh, because... Oh, did I get wider tires? Is that why? It was why, isn't it? I didn't even notice that I had done that. I don't really care. So now I guess we're good. I have to go outside and help my dad with his pickup truck. Alright. Sounds good, Bad Boy. Hopefully you guys can get it fixed or whatever he needs help with. I like the John Deere with the long nose. Do you know which one that is, Alex? I'll quick hop back over. Is it a large tractor? Long nose. Oh, maybe this one? The 8RT? I'm not a big fan of that either. I don't like when they just stick out super far. I feel like it's hard to turn. Like, if those tracks were moved forward, I feel like that would help. But then the implements would be, you know, it'd have a harder time to pull them, I think. Turns very fast. I mean, I guess I haven't drove it on this game. Maybe it's a little bit different, but turning is spot on. I don't really like the articulation, though, on these ones. Not a big fan of articulation. I feel like it makes it harder for when I try and do straight. Do a contract. Not a bad idea, actually. Antifreeze, okay. That's a really good idea. Do a contract with it and test it. It looks like a robot cat from the side. It seems pretty quick, though. I didn't actually expect it to be this fast. Maybe it's just me, but it seems like the tractors are faster on here than they were in 22. Brilliant! Well, that was, there we go. So yeah, this is probably overkill with our tractors and plow and stuff we have right now, but we're just trying to get this done a little bit faster. And then we can get on to the pigs and chickens. And then once we're done with those, we can move on to like an actual save. This one, again, this one's just a sort of a learning save. Sean, welcome in. How are you doing, Sean? Sean Allison. That is a odd last name. I feel like Allison could be... It's one of those where it's like... I can't remember what movie it's from, but they're like, he has two first names. I think it's Ricky Bobby. He's got two first names. I've never met somebody with a last name of Allison. Rex and Zing stopped by my stream this morning. I actually stopped in right before I went to bed because you had started. You weren't even into your game yet. You had streamed for like a minute. You were on the main screen. I just put a like and then I went to bed. It was at like 5 a.m. Talladega Nights. Okay. Thank you, Tank. I don't know my movie references, but I remember that one. He's got two first names. It's a common surname here. I know a lot of people. Really? Huh. What are some common last names there, iDrive? Like, I would say I have a not common last name, but it's also not uncommon. Like, so as an example, I live in a pretty small town. There's only, like I said this before, I won't say exactly, but I have more subscribers than my town's population, which is not much, right? But there is actually another family in the same town who has the same last name that we are not related at all. And they rode the same bus as us to school. So I was like, that's kind of weird. Like I said, it's not super common, but it's not uncommon either. Like, you know, I've seen a couple people with the name in sports, stuff like that, but yeah, it's kind of weird that they, with such a small population in the town, that we had the same last name. Ian, welcome in. How are you doing, Ian? Campbell. Okay. I went to school with. There's actually a big family, a lot of Campbells. A bunch of them were, you know, cousins and whatever. They all live in the same town. There was a lot of Campbells. I would say a lot of common last names here are like Anderson, Johnson. Campbell's pretty common, I would say. I probably should just look up a list, but I don't know. Williams. I feel like Williams is a pretty popular last name. Alright, there we go. This case just looks so red. I don't know. Doesn't look right. Has anybody seen Doc J lately? I saw him on Discord the other day, but I haven't seen him around for a while. Or has anybody been on the server and played with him? I know he had the FS25 server there. I don't know if he's... I haven't... Last time I tried, I think it was like 2 weeks ago, like right before this game came out, and I couldn't get on for some reason. Oh, did I miss? Nope, we're good. Okay. Definitely missed that corner, though. RYA is streaming FS25. Who's that? Is that a big Microsoft Flight Sim streamer or something? I'm not Ian. Still having a bunch of problems. I just haven't seen him in a while. Okay. Hopefully he's doing alright. I know he got in that motorcycle accident, but it seemed like he was fine. So hopefully everything's good over there. It's Raya? Raya streams, JJ? I'm not sure who that is. You're downloading Stalker 2 now. Nice. I know Telemenace was playing that earlier. I stopped in just for a quick second. Popped a like on the video and left. Didn't have a chance to talk. So he didn't even know that I showed up over there, but... Only saw a few seconds of gameplay. Oh, I thought you were asking if I was streaming. Oh, okay. Yeah, I don't know. I think it's a person who streams. I don't know who. Maybe they're a bigger Microsoft Flight Sim streamer or something. I don't know. I've never heard of them. Is it freezing the Cerberus tank? Actually, oh yeah, we should be fine. I probably should get a different, bigger seeder then too. Maybe I should sell the stuff I'm not using over here. I don't think I'm ever going to use this tiny little truck. Just get a couple $1,000s of cash for it. This tiny little truck here. And it could get us from point A to point B. Is this tractor faster than that thing? This thing can go 53, it says. This thing can go 38. That's funny. Faster than walking, though. Oh, wait, I probably got to do more to that field, don't I? We probably have to... Wait. What is that little truck? This is... Because this map actually is, I think it's based on Japan. I'm not entirely sure. But this is the Ape 50. It's called APE 50. It's a little tuk-tuk. Okay. Oh, I just noticed this. It's only a one-person vehicle. It's not even wide enough for two. I hadn't even noticed that at all. I'll go show you, William, quickly. I'll show you the part that looks like kind of like a Japanese city or something. I don't know. I'll pull up the price here in a little bit. We'll take it for a little tour. The Thailand taxi. Okay. Not had much issues with the servers, but the textures loading is really bad. Oh, Jesus. I was expecting a rock, but didn't expect to flip over from it. Yeah, if you're wondering, this is maxed out. We're going top speed here. Looks like 23 is it, because it says 38, but I think that's in kilometers or something. So there's a little difference. But this mountainside town here is pretty cool looking. Artem, do you like my new truck? My guy looks funny in there. It doesn't look like he even has a body. It's so small. Turn should be coming up here any second. Oh, there it is. Oop. Looks awesome. It needs a jet engine. Yeah, I think I can see that. From the Discord, maybe. So yeah, this is the part where it kind of looks like it's based off Japan or something to me. This is the Asian map, so I don't know exactly where in Asia, but you got little rice terraces here. Well, I guess these technically aren't rice, but little terraces that have something. Wait, do they have rice? Yeah, no, there's nothing. It's just for looks, okay. But yeah, that's what they look like. They have little rice terraces where they like drop a couple of steps and they go out, and then drop a couple more and go out. They have a little lip around them to keep all the water in, so when you flood the field, it stays flooded. It's a pretty steep hill here, so got a couple of different little roads. Some more rice terraces over here. It definitely has that feel to me, depending on which roads you go on. If I go down the other one, that one has a little bit more of a feel to it than this one. I think I turned the wrong way though. Yeah, I definitely did. Robert needs a nerve. Robert's been gambling. He's an addict. Wait, did I miss the turn again? Shoot. Yeah, whatever. I'll go down the other way. I was headed the right direction. I just missed the road. I didn't go far enough, I guess. But yeah, right here. I don't know. I think it's a pretty cool looking little area. Definitely has that sort of feeling to it, where all the houses are really, you know, tight together, and you know, you look off the side of the road here and over here, and you know, you could jump from this guy's deck to the road, you know. Pretty funny. Oh wow, there's a little. I didn't even notice that. Look at, there's like a little gutter on the side of the road. Gutter's not the right term, but to catch all the water. I can't turn. My tire's stuck in it now. That's a rip. Oh, there we go. Yeah, it's a pretty cool looking place. Alright. Why am I losing so much in the heist? That's It's really cool. I love when they add the little dinky towns. I put the dinky in there, little tiny towns. This looks fun. Oh wow! Whoa! So one of those rocks you could drive straight through, so I figured you could go through all of them. And the next one was an actual rock, and we drove right out on it and flung off. I wasn't expecting. I figured the first one would be solid, and the second one would be solid, and the third one. But after the first one wasn't, I figured they all weren't. Oh, Ian says Rex's little truck. Yeah, they have a truck called Rex. Can't remember exactly what it is. Rex something. Get your mind out of the gutter. Nice trick shot. Yeah, that's a rip. Dude, imagine that with this little thing. This thing would probably just crush. Oh, iDrive gave you 10,000 points? How many points does iDrive have? Oh, iDrive gave you half the winnings. That's funny. Look, Robert just rolled a 99. He tripled his points. He got 30,000. You only get triple your points if you get a 99 or a 100, and he got one of them. You know, that's the fastest that thing will ever go. iDrive has 58,056 points. It's rigged! Rigged! Here, watch me lose. Zing will show you how it's done. Oh, there you go, 120k. Bad example. Try it again in 5 minutes. We'll just keep doing that until Zing finally loses and pretend like the other ones didn't happen and just say, see? See? First try. I always lose. Good speed for a tuk-tuk. It'll buff out, yeah, exactly. Nothing we can't fix. So is tuk-tuk the name that they call it in... I know someone, I think it was iDrive said Thailand taxi, but I know I've heard the word tuk-tuk before. What country calls them tuk-tuks? Is that like Japan, or is that Thailand or Philippines, or where? Laos? I don't know which countries refer to it as that. That one actually has a really loud engine sound too, now that I think about it. This one's super quiet. Alright. Let's bring the seat over here. I'm not going to bring it all the way there because I forgot I have to go... Oh, it is Thailand only, okay. Well, I guess I don't know if it's only Thailand, but for sure Thailand, okay. It's called a rickshaw where I am. I've heard of rickshaw. Your uncle has one? That's pretty cool, Tank. Where did... Oh, I remember I parked it over here. I think India calls them tuk-tuks, but not sure. Artem rolled a 19 and lost 10k. Ouch. Rigged. I actually closed my eyes right then, Artem, so I didn't see. Sorry. I have no idea what you're talking about. Alright. Let's see what we need to do for this field. Wait, do we have stones here? We do. Okay. I was saying earlier I hadn't picked stones yet. We could do that. We actually have to buy a stone picker though. We do not have one. Time to go to the bank again. I think it was like 60k. Yeah, 60. Yikes, well, I gambled and I lost. Yeah, that's true. My brother calls them tuk-tuks. He goes to holiday to Thailand a lot. Kinda sus, I said. Yeah, I've heard they got, well, especially with the ladyboys, they got a lot of weird, well, not, I shouldn't say weird, but there is a lot, like it's very common there. But they also have a lot of legal, I guess I don't know if it is legal, but call them ladies of the night. Maybe it's just much more accepted, I don't know. JJ, you need to get yourself a ladyboy. Tank, we talked about this yesterday because remember it was my birthday present. Your sister's gonna bring me some strippers and blow. Wasn't that the deal? I'm just kidding. It's SML. What is SML? JJ takes a while to. It's small. Oh, small. Okay. Yeah, the rock. Actually, have they come out with a new one yet? In the mod hub, is there a better one or not yet? She said she would put them on top of her car. Oh my god. The visual I got from that tank was epic. Your sister flying down the highway with a couple of strippers strapped down to the top of her car. What? Sell it to NASCAR? Wait a second. What size rocks are these? Do we even need to pick these? Oops. Stones. These are yellow ones. We can roll those in, can't we? Well, I guess it's too late now. We already bought a stone picker. Well, I guess we could still roll them in. We gotta go find out how much a roller costs. We don't have one of those yet either. They have a nickname for him, Chang Noi. It means baby elephant. Wait, what is Chang Noi? Sorry, I got a little forgetful sometimes. Oh, Chang Noi is the name for ladyboys? Baby elephant? Is that it? It took me a second. I think I got it. Oh wait. Oh, your brother's nickname is called Baby Elephant. Gotcha. Oh yeah, Roller. That's what it was. Roller. Let's see. Yeah. They named him Chang Noi. Rollers. 12 or 27. Obviously we can't afford either. Think. Should we go with the 27? I feel like that's huge. The graphics looked crazy yesterday, says Artem. Artem for what? Oh wait. Do you know how it works? Above 50 is a win, below 50 is a loss? Yeah, that's exactly right, Artem. With gambles, it's 50 and below is a loss, and 51 and up is a win. 99 and 100 is triple your money. Everything between 51 and 98 is double. Sorry, I didn't see that one till now. I think I'm going to get the smaller one just so we can deal with our smaller fields if we need to. So let's go grab that. It's definitely going to be wider than picking up all the rocks, the stone picker. So this should go a little faster. Oh, and Rex showed this off yesterday, so I don't know if you guys know this. I didn't know you could do this. If you go into the map, if you're out of a vehicle, you can click on it. And you can go create job. And then you click, like, say, the store. Maybe I'm doing it wrong. Oh, go to? Oh, yeah. Where's the... Pick a target location. Okay, go to the store. And then wherever... wherever you put this is whichever direction they'll be facing. So let's say we want them to face this direction, so when we leave... And then you click Start Job. And an AI person will actually drive this tractor there now. Isn't that cool? I didn't know that was a thing on here. So you can see him doing it on the map. So the AI is going to drive this tractor all the way down over to here. So if you have a bunch of stuff going on, you can just tell the AI to go drive to this field and go drive to that field, and then you can just switch trucks and hop into it and then, you know, set them up to do the field. So yeah, there he goes. We'll see if we can beat him there. We got this. We've been doing wind sprints up the hill lately, so we're good. All I got to do is cut him off, and then I think he'll stop, right? You think he'll hit me? You use it all the time? I didn't know that was a thing till I saw it yesterday on Rex's stream. Let's see if he'll hit me. Oh, they're trying to go through my field because I own it? Oh no. What are you doing, dude? What? Oh, he just got stuck. Oh, nope, nope, he's getting out. I'm glad we're watching this. If you're playing on controller, hold LT and you'll sprint. I'm holding RT, but I think maybe because I'm running backwards. What is he doing now? They're not the smartest of drivers, I guess, but... You can make some cool videos with the AI in the field, and you can be the cameraman. Yeah, you can. You can use... Oh my gosh, what is this dude doing? Who hired this guy? Artem lost another 10,000. Maybe he's avoiding me. I'm gonna get out of the road and see if he goes. Oh! Maybe he saw me in the road and was trying to figure out a way to go around me. Maybe that's what all that was. He should turn around here and park like somewhere right over here. Facing us. He should face us, so let's see. There we go. They are done. AI has completed their task. AI was like, who's this crazy guy on the road? I think that's what he was doing. I think he was swerving to avoid me to try and like go up on the road. Like, Zing, did you lose again? Oh, he won 20k. FS25 is a perfect game with no obvious flaws whatsoever. Said no one ever. I'm just kidding. They stopped for people crossing the road, JJ. Okay, so Robert says they would have stopped. I didn't see that one till now, Robert. I just thought about this. If I roll these rocks under and then plant, I have to roll again, don't I? But like I said, this is still faster than picking up all the stones. Because this is a lot wider than the stone picker, and luckily these are the small ones, so... That was bad. Alright, let's go. I didn't even see it. Does the field say it needs rolling? No, it says no fields need rolling. That's interesting. But yeah, we should be getting rid of some of the rocks, which it looks like this area is just clear. That's odd. No rocks over there. Sorry, Ian. Ian, I think you mentioned that before too. He said there's 56 mods out. Every once in a while I see a comment, but I'm busy talking and then I forget. Like, it just keeps going up the screen, and I feel like I read them all. Like, you know, like I look up and I'm like, oh, I think I read all of these ones. And I forget that I had missed that one, so sorry about that. That's why I always try to remind you guys, if you say something and I miss it, go ahead and send it again, or let me know that I missed it, because sometimes I don't even realize that I missed. Well, most of the time I don't realize that I missed it. I see it and too busy talking and then forget about it, so. 56 mods out. Is that total, Ian, or today? Rex said 30 plus today, so I think 56 might be the total. And gave the thumbs up. Total mods, okay. Yeah, that's quite the improvement from last week when we had, I want to say like 11 or something at launch. Which, I mean, it's totally understandable. Obviously, the people didn't know exactly what to do, and, you know, they didn't have all the, like, people clearing the mods and all that kind of stuff. Now that the game's out, they can have a lot of people working on that kind of stuff, so. There's a wheelie mod? That's hilarious. I remember the first day I tried using that dirt bike and I was like, what? You can't do wheelies? What is this? So that's hilarious that someone was like, this is a problem we need to fix. I cannot stand for this. You got that one? That's funny. Is it pretty good, Ian? I know when I used that dirt bike, it flopped back and forth left and right. Like, you go all the way down, touch the right side, go all the way down, touch the left side. Your guy was kind of like flopping back and forth when you turn and stuff. It's kind of interesting, like, right here. Previously, when you ran over the rocks even a little bit, like if you were close to it, if you ran over like this much, probably you'd get that whole thing of rocks. We ran over about probably half of this rocks, and it didn't get rid of it. So it looks like they're a little bit more picky with the rocks if you are using the roller. You have to cover more of it than you had to previously. I don't know if that's gonna, you know, get changed sometime in the future, but looks like that's something that they have changed. I don't know why. William, you just reminded me of a while ago when I was making up. Well, not making up. I was Googling like jokes to tell on Rex's stream, and for some reason you reminded me of a Rocky joke, or Rocky, I don't know if you want to call it a joke, but like it won't make any sense now because you know that it's like a joke, but I told Rex that I had invested a bunch of money into Sylvester Stallone action figures. I think I told him I invested all of my money in Sylvester Stallone action figures, and he's like, "What? Really? You collect it?" You know, I let him go with it for a while, and then I was like, "Yeah, my finances are a little rocky," you know, because he's from the movie Rocky. I don't know why when you said hee hee picky, it just reminded me of Rocky for some reason. Oh, Ian, you haven't tried it. Okay. More mods out on King Mods. Is that like a website? I've never used that. I've only so far used the mod hub here for FS25. Robert says, I checked the Giants website now. They have over 100 mods to be checked, to be dropped in, and there's a 9-day wait period to get the mod looked at. Okay. Sounds like William liked that one. I think it was on like some... I don't remember if I was looking for like movie like jokes or something. I don't remember how exactly I came across it, but yeah, I just thought it was kind of funny. Let's see how the field's looking now. Oh, I missed a little... Oh. Oh, there's the rocks. I missed a little spot over there. Huh. I don't see it. I'll have to go back and get it, though. And also... stubble tillage? Wait. So it said cultivated, and if I roll it, it goes into stubble tillage. That's odd. Not that it really matters, but just interesting. There we go. I think one more pass should do it. We need a super strength mod. Yeah, I know a lot of people really like that one. Super strength and lumberjack, because then you can chop the trees and then just, you know, keep the chainsaw going on them, and then they'll just disappear, you know? Get rid of everything. And then, yeah, obviously super strength with, like, tip over a tractor or whatever it is you want to move something out of your way, a trailer or whatever it is, and pick it up and just throw it off to the side. Okay, where is this spot exactly? Was it... oops. To my right somewhere? Oh, I see it now, right here. Again, I ran over part of the rocks, but not the whole thing, so it didn't get rid of all of them. Alright, that's done. We just got this one little section here. Alright, we'll park this over here. Does this field need fertilizing? It does. And it also needs lime. Okay. What do we have in here? Is it fertilizer or lime? I don't remember. Wait, was it one time or two? It needs one. Okay. this is fertilizer. I don't think we need this here. Hang on. Because I think the planter can fertilize, if I'm not mistaken. Which would mean we'd be wasting time by doing that. Yes, we can. Okay, was it LBY? Corn, sorghum, sunflowers, soybeans, sugar beets, cotton, green beans. Okay, this is not the planter that we need. Oh, jeez. This one won't get what we want. I think I have... let's see. Trying to remember what... don't I have another planter or something? Here, let's take off vehicles and combines. Tools and trailers. That's the rock picker. Is that it? Isn't there one over here? Maybe I moved that one. Let me enter. Yeah, what is this? Seeds. I'm gonna run down there quick. Be right back. Sounds good, William. We'll see you in a few. 11 watching and 20 likes. Very nice. I am absolutely starving, so I'm actually going to grab something to eat here. So I'm going to mute my mic for just a bit here. Very nice, bad boy. Sorry, I'm grabbing something to eat quick, so I'll be back in just a minute. I'm trying to not have you guys hear all the chewing noises. Alright, so we actually got kind of lucky. Wait, is that? I didn't turn it on. It's actually the planting season for wheat, which is perfect. I think we'll do a headland or two, and then let the AI take over for a bit, and I'm gonna try and look at what else we have to do, and when we have to do it, which months. He says, got the radiator drained. We can't find a funnel, so we had to make one, or have to make one. That, I don't know. I'm trying to think of like what's the easiest thing to use? I don't know. Hopefully you find something. This was just a thought that I had in my head right now for some reason. Have you ever seen those like cutting boards that are super thin plastic? Just use one of those or something. That was the first thing that popped into my head, so I'd use that and probably just leave it in the garage after that. That'd be my new funnel. Water bottle, yeah, that would, yeah. Milk jug, yeah, those are good too. Yeah, just cut them in half, and yeah, I didn't even think about that. That would be a good one. The only other thing that I just thought of is if the AI does this and they do a really bad job, this is going to be hard to figure out where I've seeded and where I haven't. I don't know if you guys can see this. It does look like you can. There's kind of a darker texture, a little bit darker, that helps out to tell where you've been and where you haven't. But yeah, it's kind of hard to see. Once the AI goes all over the field, I don't know if we'll be able to tell exactly where we have and haven't been. I missed that corner just a bit. Did you say a while back that you watched Dre, the live streamer? I don't know if he live streams, but yeah, I watched Dre. Dre or Dregast. It used to be Dregast, but he changed it to Dre. I haven't watched him in a while, but I do like watching his videos. I like watching Dre and Trevor Martin. Those are two people that have big channels that I like watching that are gamers. I think Dre's at like 2 or 3 million. I think he's probably at like 2.6 or something like that. I can't remember. And then Trevor Martin's at like 5.3 or something like that million. So they're both very big YouTubers. Do you watch either of them, Bad Boy Gamer? He gets overexcited at times, dude. Yeah, he gets really worked up, doesn't he? I found Dre's channel like 5 years ago or no, probably 5 or 6. And I watched him for a while. And he played a game called Gold Rush the Game. This was probably like 8 years ago now or something. But I thought it looked really fun. And that's where I started my YouTube channel. Was Gold Rush the Game. I watched him play it and I thought it looked really fun. And so I went and got it and started playing it. And that's where I started mine. Robert, you watch both? I think I've asked this before, but who else do you guys watch? Oh, Zink got a 4. Rip. Who else do you guys watch? Could be small or big. Because sometimes the small YouTubers, well, obviously I would consider myself small. Sometimes the small YouTubers are fun to watch because they're a lot more, I don't know, grounded or like, I mean, I guess you can follow along with the chat, you know, it's not as, because the big YouTubers, you say something and You might have to say it 15 times before the streamer actually notices, or you know, it's stuff like that. But I also find that some of them, they just make better content. I feel like some of the big people, they're so big, they have the advantage of being so big they can just kind of make whatever at that point, and people are going to watch it, you know? So I feel like some of the smaller streamers or smaller YouTubers or just content creators, I guess in general, do a better job sometimes. Well, I guess that's the case with anything, but yeah, I just feel like they do a better job sometimes. So, Waylon, a welcome in. How are you doing, Waylon? There we go. All is right in the world. We have fixed everything. You know who else we haven't seen in a while? Is Southfang. Southfang's been MIA. I think he came back. So I took my trip and then I was back for a while, and then I had the PC issues. I think he came back once in that little like week or week and a half or whatever I was back for. Maybe it was 2. No, I think it was about a month, wasn't it? Can't remember. Whatever it was. You watch Raptor? I've seen Raptor's, some of Raptor's videos. Fox has been MIA. Fox came in here somewhat recently, Zing. Like within the last week, he popped in. But yeah, he's been. I know he's working now, so he's been kind of busy with stuff. So he's been mostly MIA, I would say. But yeah, he did pop in recently. Friday's been gone for a while. I haven't talked to him in probably 2 or 3 months, maybe. It's been a bit for sure. Let me check. I think I missed a little chunk. Yeah. Fox replied to my community post last week. So Wolfpack, I don't think I've ever heard of Wolfpack, Robert. I watch TG Gamer. I don't know who that is. So I don't know Wolfpack, don't know TG Gamer. TG Gamer. Why do I keep saying Jamer? Have you ever watched Polecat 324 or DOJRP? No, I've never heard of either of them either. Are they specific to one game, Bad Boy, or are they kind of just bigger general gamers or streamers? Because for a like I said, I started my channel with the Gold Rush the game, and actually they have an update next week. I reached out to them and tried to see if I could get it, and I haven't heard anything back, which is typical at my size. I told you guys about this yesterday. Seems like you have to reach out like 12 times before a company will actually reply to me. So I haven't reached out a second time, but I think I'll do that after the stream tonight and maybe get through to somebody, but I doubt it. I don't think I'll be able to get it before next Friday or whenever it comes. I think it was the 27th or something. That would be next Wednesday. Oh, probably next Tuesday. But yeah, that's where I kind of started my channel, and then I got into SnowRunner. So I was playing Gold Rush only, and then I was playing Gold Rush and SnowRunner, and then I kind of just kept playing SnowRunner until now. But I did everything you could do on Gold Rush the game. It's now called Gold Mining Simulator, but I did everything possible. I bought all 4 claims, mined out all the best gold in all of them, and then I just kind of quit. Dang, Robert rolled a 97. Robert, you're getting the high numbers. Zing rolled a 4, you rolled a 97. Totally not rigged. And then I kind of got into Construction Simulator and, you know, a couple other games, Farming Simulator. I also try to play, like, a couple other games, like, here and there. So that's where I'm working on, like, Grand Theft Auto Vice City or Green Hell. I played Stranded Deep all the way through. played GTA 5 all the way through on the channel. Call of Duty Vanguard all the way through. I try to do something else, you know, but those are kind of the main games that I had was Gold Rush the game and then SnowRunner, and SnowRunner's kind of always been something that I've played ever since then. Yes, we got it all. Okay. I'm telling you, it's rigged. But yeah, so I thoroughly enjoyed Gold Rush the game, and I hope I do end up getting that. But if not, I'll probably play it later down the road, sort of like I did with Ships at Sea. Like, I had to email them probably like 5 times before they finally got back to me. So, I didn't get it right in April when it came out, but I got it like 2 months later and started playing it, so... Speaking of that, they were supposed to have a November update. I know I asked you about this like a week or two ago, Robert, but I haven't seen or heard anything. Maybe I'm just not following closely, but that should be coming out soon if they haven't released any more info. Hey Sawyer, welcome in. How are you doing, Sawyer? We are planting some wheat. Oh, you know what? I think wheat can be swathed with the swather, can't it? That Rex was talking about earlier. Here comes the points. iDrive got a 72, 120k, nice. Robert says, I got the PTS out due, and yeah, it's due out this month. I've read it, JJ. I did see that they, because I remember last time you said that they got that out. I read it, and it said it could possibly, like, corrupt your save file if you did do it. Like, you can play it, but you might have to, basically restart because it might screw something up when you go to the next update or something. I'm like, yeah, I don't want to risk that. So... I'll just wait till the update comes out. But I did read through the PTS like article, or whatever you want us to call it, to see how you would do it and what that would entail if you were to do it. So I will pass on that one. I probably should play it because I haven't played it in a while and make some progress, but because I drove my ship all the way out to where I'm supposed to go fishing, and I haven't touched it in, well, I think it's been about a month now, I think, because I believe I stopped recording videos on like the 16th or something of October. That was when I had a lot of PC issues, and then I didn't play it until the 12th, so something like that. Maybe it was the 17th or 18th or whatever, but it started working on the 7th, I think, was when I got it back and put in and kind of tested it out for a couple of days, and it worked okay. So, but yeah, I think the last one I recorded was like middle of October or early October, and up until the 16th or something like that. So like the 21st of September when I got back until 16th of October or so. Sometime in there I recorded a couple of videos, and those are the ones that got posted like a month ago, like when I first had the issues on the PC. I had a couple of videos I had made. But yeah, I haven't done the other the tier 2 fishing boat. I have not used that one yet, even though that's like I said, I drove it all the way out to the spot where I want to go fishing, so all I got to do is record the video. And then, yeah, after that I want to try out the Tier 2 service ship. I've used the Tier 1. We did the whale watching and rescue capsized boat and put out a fire and stuff, but Robert says, oops, I missed the part about the possible new save. Oh no. Well, hopefully it doesn't do that to you, Robert, or hopefully it doesn't do it to everybody, or like, you know, all the people that signed up for it, but it did say it was a possibility, and I said, yeah, I'm going to pass on that then. Alright, I think I'm going to let the AI finish this now. Have fun, lady. Okay, so what else do we have to do? We gotta plant 20, 27, 30, 31, and 1. I think we're gonna do this the same. Yeah, I think so. But we could do... Hopefully not. I might be lucky, yeah. Hopefully you're lucky. You don't have to get a corrupted save. Just wait, what is unknown? Oh, it's kind of cool. It says they're doing field work in a John Deere 8R 410. I don't know what the 410 is, but what do you guys think we should do? I don't really care for doing grass for the sheep. I don't really like wheat or goats, I guess. We don't really need like we kind of learned how to do it now. We're good, I would say. I want to do pigs and chickens. So this, hang on, let me check actually here. Where is the, oh, it's construction view. If we get, oh, animals. So we did horses in the previous one. We have not done pigs. So we want to do pigs and chickens, and that's it. So here's the thing. Pigs can take all of these different, oops, I hit the thumbstick. Pigs can take all these different crops, and I think you need 4 of them to have 100%, which I'm only going to try for that just because it's the learning save, but maybe in a normal save I'd be like, oh, well, 85 is good enough or whatever, but so I think we need one of these first 4 crops for the main food, and then you need one of the like next couple for, I forget exactly what it says, but there's like 4 different, actually can we, I think I can go to like the animal dealer or something, can't I? Here, animal dealer. Let's go to pigs. So pigs can be sold for a profit. Pigs eat nearly anything. You can feed them corn, wheat, barley, canola, sunflowers, soybeans, potatoes, sorghum, and sugar beets. Additionally, they require water. This is a piglet, so this is the smaller one. Animals that are healthy and older than 6 months can produce. Zinks, I just realized it's snowing out. Guess it's that time of the year. I'm going to check my phone now, see if it's snowing here. Probably is. Oh yeah, snow forecast for the next hour. It says it's snowing 100% until 6 p.m. Would you look at that? Did you go to MP? MP being multiplayer? No, I have not yet, Eagle. So, did I miss somebody? No. Oh, I'm back, says Bad Bug Gamer. That's what I missed. DOJ, Department of Justice roleplay is part of 5M. What is DOJRP? Is that Department of Justice roleplay? Is that what that actually stands for? Because DOJ is Department of Justice, right? You said yes? Oh my gosh. That's hilarious that I got that right. So yeah, I think you need, I'm going to try and parse this out again. So I think you need corn, wheat, barley, canola. One of those four. I think that's the main food. Then you can use sunflowers, soybeans, potatoes, and sorghum or something as like a... No, that's definitely not right. There's like a secondary one, a third one, and then a fourth one. Actually, you know what? Let's just place down a barn. And this will, yeah, we'll use the cheap one. This will kind of help us figure that out, won't it? I probably should have made this cow barn way smaller so I'd have space for these ones. That was a mistake. Could I maybe fit it back here? Oh, because the side of the, oh, you can fit it up here. Oh wait, no we can't. Area restricted. Polecat has 1.8, or yeah, Polecat 1.8 million. Oh, here we go. We can do it in the side over here. This will work. Sorry, we're gonna block the road, guys. How big is the chicken coop actually? We'll do the... Oh, right there, we'll do chickens. And then we'll do pigs. Hopefully that left enough space. Oh, yeah, that works. It's gonna be kind of awkward, but... No, we'll just let it... do I want to make a meadow? Yes. I've seen them a couple of times, says Robert. I forgot what we're talking about. I got busy. What have you seen a couple of times, Robert? I don't know what I asked you guys. The stream delay sometimes gets me, and then especially if I ask you a question and then get distracted for like 2 minutes, and then I'm like, what did I say? What did he say? Oh my gosh. That is interesting. You know what's funny is the road leads kind of right to it. This little road. I totally messed up the other half of the road, but this road leads like right to it. You can turn here, go that way, or you can go right to my pig barn. It's definitely messed up a bit. You know what? I don't normally... Oh, yeah, whatever, we'll do it. I don't normally do the construction, but maybe to make this a little bit easier, we should. Let me turn this around. Let's dig this. Oh, I'm doing that the wrong way. There we go. Kind of even it out a little bit there. Let's see how that looks. Better. Not quite as steep going in there. Although this side is still pretty steep, but looks a little bit better. We'll do... Let's see if I can get a little better view here. Not really. There. I tried to make the hillside look a little bit more like an actual hillside, and this sort of looked more flat, but I feel like I made it look kind of worse, to be honest. Because now this part, yeah, whatever. Good enough. Robert says the 5M channel. Oh, okay, I didn't know they had a YouTube channel. I used to be part of the roleplay in 5M, Department of Justice roleplay, before I started streaming. Okay. Alright, so now here... Well, I suppose that's where we would buy the animals. So they have animals, health, food, water, meadow. Isn't that in the menu here? So this is the chickens. These just need a grain, which we would get from the wheat once we get there. And then pigs. So they need base food 50%, some kind of grain, some kind of protein, and some kind of root crop. So I'm going to go back to... Oops. Here. So grain, I think we could have wheat. Maybe wheat, barley, sorghum? Something like that. Root crop, we have sugar beets, potatoes. Oh, is that it? Sugar beets or potatoes? Yeah. And then I think the base food is like corn, canola, sunflowers, maybe? No, what am I doing? Oh yeah, it was here. What is the protein? I don't know. I'd have to look back into it to see exactly what we need, but our worker's probably done by now. Oh, they're still not done. They're doing the last pass, it looks like right now. So there they go. But I was using a software to change my voice where no one could tell it was me. Yeah, I remember I had when I was like a teenager, I had a voice changer just to mess around with people. It was actually on the, I think it was stock on the PS3, but it was fun to mess around with. You have like a really high voice, a really deep voice. Oh wait, this field needs... As weeds growing, needs lime and rolling. So we got a little bit of work to do, don't we? AI worker has completed their task. Good work. Yield bonus is 57% right now. Okay. Have you heard about the contract bug? No, I have not. Please inform me, Bassin. Bassin, welcome in. I have not heard of any contract... Well, actually, yeah, I've heard of one contract bug. That was Tank... Well, I guess I don't know if it was a bug. But he took a contract. He harvested a lot of the stuff and then canceled it to see if he could keep it. You usually get anything over the harvest you can keep, but he wanted to keep all of it. And then I think it didn't allow him to accept any more contracts after that point. So I don't know if that's... well, it's probably a bug. I wouldn't think that would be how they would want it to work. But today I can't remember what I was using. Yeah. Okay, was it lime and rolling? Yeah, lime and rolling. So we'll have to take this back. I guess we could leave it here. Oh wait, no. What am I doing? That's where I gotta put the lime. I was coming up here to empty it, is what I was doing. Let's try maybe here. Oh no, that's a little... I was hoping to throw it off to the side, kind of all the way over to there, but whatever. So the bug I have is I did 2 jobs and finished both. Now I can't cancel them or anything, and also I have the machine still. The 2 contracts count towards my limit. Because you can only have 3 at a time, right? Oh, shit, it didn't even fill up on Lime. Oh my god. So did 2, and then you're stuck with the vehicles and can't cancel them or deliver them. That doesn't sound like very much fun. Hopefully they do get that fixed. But no, that's the first that I've heard of that. We were talking earlier about Microsoft Flight Sim because their launch was terrible. But I've heard quite a few negative things about the FS25 game, but Rex said this the other day. He's like, hey, if they change something, somebody might, a veteran of the game for 5 years might go into it and be like, why'd you guys change how to Lime? Or that's just an example because that's what I'm doing, but like, why would you change how to Lime? And I'm like, just figured it out. So for me, it just doesn't, like, it's not a big change. Kind of the same thing goes with bugs. We might be doing stuff and see a bug and have no idea that it's a bug because it's like, oh, I didn't know that was how it's supposed to work. So I haven't really seen much, but I've heard from quite a few other people that it's, pretty buggy or whatever. Blaine, welcome in. How are you doing, Blaine? Doing good? That's good to hear. Are you feeling any better, Blaine? I know you were sick a while ago. Was that like 4 or 5 days ago now? Good, alright. Glad you're doing better. I hope they do fix it, because I don't want to restart my 30+ hour save. No, definitely not. That would be a huge, huge bummer. I would think they would fix it, but it's one of those things where even if they fix it, does it, like you said, do you have to restart your save? Like, they fix the problem, but sometimes that problem can't be fixed within that save. Like, it's fixed outside that save, but it's still broken in the save. You'd have to restart a new save for it to actually be fixed. So hopefully that's not the case. Hopefully they find a fix that fixes your save and fixes the bug. Not just the bug and then your save is kind of screwed. Zing, if you're still in here, what time are you streaming, says Blaine. Tonight he's streaming over on Twitch, Blaine. I don't know if you knew that, but he did put out a post the other day. So I don't know if you've seen it or not, but yeah. If you didn't, well, now you know. If you did, well, then now you know twice. "6 p.m., Blaine. And you're in the same time zone, so 6 is 6. Yeah, I know we stream on Twitch now. You are you're part of the Twitch streaming team, Blaine? The Twitch stream team. I think... Oh, iDrive streams on Twitch? Yeah, I was gonna say, I think iDrive does. And TikTok, right? TikTok. So I've played a lot on this map so far, but I still haven't really... I've only played for a total of like an hour on Riverbend Springs. I'd like to start a save on both, but which one do you guys think we should do first? I actually put this up as my poll question a while ago. Nacho said that pretty much everybody has done Riverbend Springs, so I kind of want to do this one. But also, I've only played Riverbend Springs for like an hour, so I kind of want to do that one. I know they have the ferries, or whatever you would like to call them. I think it's ferries. But I haven't even used those yet. Never used it. And we are out of lime. Ferries like boats? Yeah. Yeah, actually, I think... So I started one save. I don't know if I deleted it or not, but if I didn't, or if, well, even if I did, I can hop over there and show you. I don't know how they work though. I'm kind of interested to see, because do you just drive on them and then they bring you across, or Zing, have you used them, or Robert, or anybody? So I literally don't even know how they work. Blaine with a heist doll. Yeah, it seems like the connection's much better today than yesterday. So it looks like we are have dropped 10% of the frames, which is again higher than normal, but it's gone down from the 12 we were at earlier. Normally it's around 4 to 7. They take you across. But do you have to like push a button or anything? Yeah, SnowRunner Ferry is just like a loading screen. Yeah, it's kind of disappointing, isn't it? Like, there's not even a cutscene for it. I was thinking about this actually just yesterday. I haven't thought about expeditions. I think I've only once since I got back that I can remember. And it was because somebody asked me like, hey, are you going to play that? But when Expeditions came out, I remember having a fun time playing that game. But now that I think back on it, I think I had played SnowRunner like every day for like months and probably, I don't know, like 10 months on end or something without playing any other games at all. And now I'm starting to play other games, so now I'm looking at it, I'm like, I don't really have any interest in playing that. But also it's flopped, you know. Or I would consider it flopped anyways. But like at the time, I remember playing it and being like, this is kind of fun. But I think it was just, I had played so much SnowRunner and I hadn't played anything else that just having something different was like, oh, this is cool. Oh, jeez. I mean, it does have some cool features, but yeah, it doesn't really interest me too much now. I completely flipped my flatbed trailer in Mud and SnowRunner, and now it looks like someone took a big dookie on it. Oh, because you got the mud physics or whatever, like mud, kind of like what we got right here. Well, little splashes of mud, I guess. It looks more muddy out here. Alright, the entire crew had won. We got iDrive with 20,000, Robert with 20,000, Blaine with 100, and nobody else joined, so that was it. We are right now... Wait, we are right now... What kind of vehicles we getting for Season 2 of Expeditions? Oh, are you asking right now, you're wondering what kind of vehicles, or you already know? Because I haven't even played it, so I beat the entire game. I played through the entire thing, 100%, when it first came out. They then came out with a free update. They called it the groundbreaking update. And I don't remember, I think they came out with some underground caves and stuff, and I remember I streamed it and my game crashed at the end, and I was like, alright, well I guess that's the end of the stream. And I haven't played it since then. So it's probably been 4 or 5 months even since I've played it. They did come out with an update, I believe it was when I was gone, or maybe it was the day before I was gone or something, but it was like right when I went on my trip, so I didn't play it then I came back, had PC issues, and then somebody asked me if I'd played it when I had gotten back, and that was the only time that I think I had thought about it till yesterday. I thought about it and I was like, huh, yeah, I haven't played that game and haven't really even thought about it until now, so. But yeah, it kind of hit me that I think the reason that I enjoyed it was just something different. I've been playing SnowRunner every day for hours on end for months on end. So just literally any other game, because now recently I've been playing GTA 5. I hadn't played anything else at that point for quite a few months. But yeah, now I'm playing something different in the background, and obviously I've been pretty good at switching up what we're playing. I would say over the last couple of months, SnowRunner here for a day, and then we have like 2 weeks off, and then we play some construction simulator, and then we have like a week off, and then a couple of farm sim episodes. Like, it's kind of mix it up now. I think we're good there. I've not looked at it for months, to be honest. There's more caves in the latest season, but I haven't gotten into it for a while. So yeah, I kind of got to the point where I just didn't feel like playing. This is in SnowRunner. Didn't feel like playing for SnowRunner for a while. I think that was due to just beating Amir, and then like not feeling like I really have much of a challenge left, and didn't really feel like I wanted to play it, so I haven't done it since. But yeah, after I beat Expeditions, I didn't play it for a couple of weeks, and then they came out with the update, and I was like, yeah, I don't really. Obviously, I played the first one just to see if it had changed at all, and then my game crashed, and I was like, yeah, I don't know. Where did I put my roller? There it is. Zing says, I played it a week or so ago, and they definitely added some quality of life things. Nice. Yeah, honestly, I don't think I've played it since, must have been July or something, probably. This was back when the groundbreaking update first came out. I think it was the day one. Oh, you can recover to other maps like Outpost? That's huge. I think I missed that little chunk. Oh, there we go. Well, now this is going to be hard to see, isn't it? That's funny, it's deleting my tire tracks as I'm going. Like, I'm at the very end of where my tracks were, so they're just getting deleted as I'm driving. Kind of funny. The one thing I wish they would add is the ability to swap people during a run. That was probably honestly my biggest gripe with it, Zing. It's the biggest one I can think of right now anyways. I remember towards the very end, there was some missions that you can only do with a certain person, and it didn't tell you which person it was, and so the mission just you couldn't do it. So you had to like swap through people, and you drive back out there, and then swap through and drive out there again, and it was like, dude, this is stupid. Like, tell me which person I need so I can take him on the trip. you know? So yeah, if you had the ability to swap people during it, that would kind of take out the problem that I had, where it's like, okay, I drove all the way out there, had the wrong person, so I had to go back and drive all the way back out there again, and then I found out I didn't have the right person again, because you can only have, I think, 4 people, or no, 3 people, and I think they have like 8 or something, and they're adding more too. But I was like, how, like, you want me just to keep doing this? Just pick a new person, drive out, pick a new person, drive out, till I finally figure out which one it is? Like, that's dumb. And the mini games you can skip. I remember back when I played that, the mini games were, one of them was ridiculous. It took me like 40 minutes to figure it out. I could not guess where this one piece of scrap metal was in the water. And the other one was like bugged. I think somebody told me I had to have my field of view larger. Like, my field of view is too small or something like that. I can't remember what exactly it was, but there was something really weird, and I was like, dude, I've tried this one like 10 times and it's not working. Do you think I should wait and see if it gets fixed, or like add money and get what I have on a new save? That's a good question. I feel like that one would probably get fixed, Bassin. Like, I'm trying to think of what I would do. So probably best case would be like you just kind of ignore that save for now. And that way you kind of see if they do fix it. But you're not playing on it in case it doesn't happen and you get like 50 hours in and then have to, you know. I would probably start a new one, and you can always come back to that one if it does get fixed, but probably start a new one. Like, if you, say for example, you went for like, just, again, total example, if you went for pigs on one, the next time the new save that you just start, you could go for cows, and then if they do end up fixing that, you go back to your pig save, you know? But yeah, I think I would probably just ignore it for a little bit and just hope that they do fix it. I would think that they would, but I'd probably start a new save and just kind of ignore it. And then if they don't end up fixing it, you can do what you said, where you just add money and go back to it and continue on. But yeah, that's probably what I would do. There's a helicopter now that brings you to your trucks, or brings your trucks to you, sorry. That's pretty cool. It was a good change for a while. I want more maps on Carpathians. See, I actually liked the desert a little bit more. Maybe it was just because it has a way different feeling than SnowRunner, but I thought the desert was really cool. Carpathians seemed kind of SnowRunner-ish to me, so it didn't like feel as cool. It felt like the same kind of thing, just with the scout trucks. Sand Runner. Yeah, I don't know, the plateaus and like the Arizona and Colorado, like Utah, like the desert area there, you know, like the Grand Canyon area. It just had a cool look and feel to it, to me. But that's kind of a good question, actually, now that I'm thinking about it. Which region did you guys like better? I can't remember. I think it was Little Colorado, was it? And then Arizona, and then Carpathians, I think. Those are the 3. What one did you guys enjoy the most? Well, let's break it into 2. Which, did you like the desert one or the Carpathians ones more? It could be the Arizona or Little Colorado. I just feel like the desert overall was kind of cooler. I need to go back to Expeditions. I have 3 total hours on it. Oof. Yeah, that's a definite rip there, William. That hurts the wallet, man. That's not even worth your hard-earned cash. iDrive says Carpathians. William says desert. Robert says desert. Does I know, right? Okay, we're right on the edge, I think. Yeah, we're doing it. We're doing a thing. It's funny because when I was younger, I always used to think if I got a game and I played it less than 10 hours, that it was just not really worth it. The way I justified it was kind of like, at the time, well, I think that, I'm not sure what the minimum wage is anymore, but at the time, minimum wage was like $7.15 or something. And I'm like, so at 10 hours, that's about $75, right? If you put tax on a $60 game, it's like $65. So I'm like, yeah, get like an extra $10 or so. Is it worth, like, basically, if I were to get paid hourly to play the game, like $7 or so per hour, I'm like, yeah, it's, as long as I put about 10 hours in, I guess I'm fine. But I mean, there's other things in life that are obviously way more expensive than that, but I try to think, like, if I were to go, I don't know, say to like a movie theater. Okay, so I'm paying, I don't know, $20 or something for a ticket for me and some popcorn or whatever it is, or maybe $40 for like 2 people. That's for like, what, 3 hours? So, I mean, there's different ways of thinking about it, but okay, we got closer. There's a little area somewhere out here. I can't even... Oh, we're right onto it. Okay. Yeah, just go straight. 3 hours, 56 minutes. That's a little better. Blaine says, I want to get into expeditions. I've been trying it more. Okay. Yeah, it was just a thought that I had the other day. I'm like, I haven't thought about that game in a while. Like, I haven't played it, I haven't thought about it. And then it kind of hit me, like, I think the reason that I enjoyed it was just because I hadn't played anything else at all for like a couple of months. So, just having some kind of change was like, oh, this is cool. Because I remember enjoying it at the start. And then after a while, it was just kind of like, okay, well, now I'm just trying to beat it because I'm 86% through. I just want to finish it, But I wasn't having fun towards the end. I'm like, just playing it to play it kind of thing. The last few streams anyways. I'm kind of curious, what if I do like 99% of this field and then hire a worker? Do you think they'll finish out the last little bit? I think we should for science this part. Okay, so there's 3 chunks. Let's see what the AI does. Oops. Genuine curiosity here. See if they'll get the last 3. I'm actually gonna open up the map and see. They have it down. Oh, they did get those parts. Wow. Okay, you got that one section over there. See if they go do that. They actually have been, from my experience, really good at cleaning up if they miss something too. They'll do a whole field, and then towards the end, I remember when I did, I think it was peas. Towards the end, they had missed like some stuff on the edges, and they went back and cleaned most of it up. They did still miss a little bit, but they had like 4 spots, I think it was, of stuff that they missed, and they cleaned up 3 of the 4. I think it was 3 of the 4. Something like that. Alright, looks like they're headed for that last spot. Oops. They are. They're headed straight for it. It should say they finished their job soon. Yeah, they got it. I don't know what they're doing over there. Where it says I've got 50 plus hours and in ships at sea. Oh, they released the new update today. So is there new ships in it, Robert? Oh, now they completed it. Okay. They were waiting for me to get over here and be like, what are you doing? Oh, wait. We missed a tiny chunk on the end. I wanted to see if the CPU AI would get it all. And it looks like they did get most of it, but there's a little chunk that I didn't even see way over here that we didn't get. It could be a visual glitch again, but we'll run over there and pop it down and see if it gets that little chunk. But that is interesting. I'll have to play it, Robert. Like I said, I brought my fishing ship, the Tier 2 fishing ship, out to where I want to fish. I just have to record the video. And then I want to buy the Tier 2... I want to buy the Tier 2 service ship and use that one as well. So, if I remember right, they were supposed to come out with Tier 3 ships in November, or maybe I'm wrong on that. Oh, that part maybe didn't get fertilized. Okay, I rolled it though. When do you think Season 15 will come out, PTS? Let's see, when did... it was the 20... no, okay, 20th, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25, 26, I believe, is when it came out. Of September, so... probably in like 2 weeks or so. Probably early December, I would say. It's usually been on a Friday, so let's go with the... I don't know what the date would be. Let's see here. I'm going to open up my phone quick. Let's go with... oops. I'm going to go with the 6th, December 6th. 2 weeks and 2 days, or 2 weeks, 2 days. December the 6th. Final answer, Blaine. To be honest, I've not looked into it. But from what it looks like, they made the PTS... they made PTS the update. Okay. So is it the update that you were playing on, Robert, that they put out for everybody? Or did they update the PTS that you were playing on? Hopefully that makes sense. I don't know if I worded that well. Wait a second. I need my red trailer back there. We gotta go get fertilizer and throw fertilizer on that field quick. I feel that word's not wording. That math ain't mathin', huh? So what I was trying to say is... did they update the PTS? Or did they... take that PTS and make that an update for everybody, is what I was kind of trying to say. Hopefully that one makes sense. Oh shoot, I still have lime in here though. I'm just dropping the ball left and right. Oh crap, that was a bad spot for it. See, we got the fence right here. There we go. Does that make sense, William, the way I said it that time, or not really? Second one sounds good. Okay, so they took the PTS that you were playing on and produced it for everybody else. So now the new ships and stuff should be out. Is that correct? I think I'm too far away. Good. I'm glad those words are wording for you. Oh, you were just making fun of... Okay. I thought you were genuinely confused. I'm like, I don't know if it made sense the way I worded it, you know? I tried to say it to how it would make sense, but... It's kind of tough with that one, because it's like, is it... Which one are they updating? Did they update the PTS, or did they take the PTS and make that the update for everyone else? I don't know. You didn't see, okay. Yeah, I'll probably hop on after this then, because I would like to see if, yeah, I would like to see, holy crap, this thing's really, really wide, isn't it? I would like to see if that is the case, that there's some new trucks, then I would definitely hop back on and give it a try. I still gotta, like I said, I gotta record that video of fishing. Then we could do one of the new boats, depending on what kind of boats came out. I think there was supposed to be a fishing boat and a service boat, so I probably should get those videos done real quick. It is kind of interesting how this is liming. Obviously that's the game like processing, that's why it's taking a little bit extra time, but it's weird seeing the little squares pop up. I wasn't paying attention where I was going, almost drove right off the field. I was reading Robert's chat, something about making sense. I didn't get to read it all quite. Here we go. I wish it was the ships, but maybe you can make more sense of it. Okay. So maybe it was just some minor fixes, that one, Robert. Maybe that's not the main thing they were shooting for. Zing rolled a whopping 21, lost 10,000 points. It's almost as if the... oh, that was weird. It's almost as if the gambling has gotten tougher. I don't think you can even change it, but it seems like it has. iDrive going in with a gamble all. Good luck. Rolled an 85. Not bad. Much better than Zing. Let's see that 100, Robert. Zing wants to see if you can triple up again. You had 2 people lose in a row. Oh wait, no, never mind. iDrive won. I'm an idiot. I already forgot iDrive just won. 4 in a row? Oh wow. Williams checking them points too. Robert got a 77 and 120k. Totally not rigged. Not at all. Alright, I think we... Oh, I saw iDrive 100. I'm like, oh, iDrive rolled a 100. Dang. But no, his name is iDrive 100, so I was like, oh, okay, never mind. Hey, Darren. Welcome in. How are you doing, Darren Waters? How is Darren today? Alright. Let's see. I think I'm gonna get rid of some stuff here, guys. What is some stuff we're not using? So let's do... wait, does it have... That's all of it. Why is there some stuff that's not... Huh. Like, for example, this. Why can I not find this one on the map? I guess I think I could find it here in my vehicles. Like, I think I'm going to sell this. I've only used it for 0.1 hours. Go to the graph menu. It's easier to select vehicles. Okay, yeah. But... oh, wait. There is a sell option right here. Okay. Because I don't think I'm going to make any more bales. I only wanted to do it to do the water buffalo and goats, which we've done both of. So I think we're going to sell it. We got some debts to pay off. Going to eat some supper. Roast with potatoes and gravy. That sounds good. I actually had that just, what was it, Tuesday? No. Tuesday's yesterday. Monday. Had that on Monday. Roast with potatoes and carrots, some gravy, some corn. It was delicious. Okay, we'll keep that. We'll keep that. Yeah, I guess I could sell that too. I don't really need this either, but whatever. Yeah, I don't think I'm going to use that at all. I'm not going to use that. Probably don't really need this anymore either if we're done doing the cows. Look how rich we are now. Oh, I gotta get a new header for the Macdon, so when we do the swathing, I should probably do that right now before I forget. Let's get rid of this. I think it's kind of funny that I even bought that thing. Thing's tiny. Okay, well, actually let's go back to this, see how much we owe. We owe 500, wait, we owe 485,000 to the bank and we have 515. Basically we have 30k after all that. Funny. Actually, how much more could I borrow, was it? Oh, it lets me go over 500? How high can I go? 650. Huh. Okay. What was it, 515, I think? Yeah. There. You're on the same map I am, okay. How are you finding it, Darren? You're on FS25 as well. Sell the little truck. Yeah, I didn't even see it on the list actually. Where is... Did I pass over it? Oh, here it is. Yeah, I did. I definitely went right over it. Here we go. We're not using that. How much was that even worth? I didn't look. About 2k, I guess. I could get rid of the water tank. We could just not do those greenhouses either. I want smoked salmon. Salmon is good. Alright, I'm gonna quickly hop over to the headers here. I don't know if it's in the Macdon specifically. Actually, what does this say, description-wise? Header for windrower to mow the crops and thresh them later with the combine. So I'm pretty sure that's the exact one Rex was saying I needed. Grass mower attached to windrower, so let's do this one. Wait, do I already have that one? Where is my Macdown? My McDonald's. No, looks like I definitely have Macdown R216, yeah. Okay, so I have the wrong one. Let's get this one. Buy, yes. Let's hop back in here. So apparently if you guys do any kind of crops with the combine, I guess maybe not rice, but I believe, and somebody can correct me if I'm wrong, but I believe it works for wheat, barley, oats, and grass. I think there might be more, but basically if you use this machine and header, it pushes everything to the middle, and then you go back over with a combine and pick it up, and it gives you actually a 15% more yield. Both for example, if we were doing wheat, you'd get it for the wheat, and you'd also get it for the straw. So that's pretty cool. But I had a feeling that if I did not do it on this one, that I would forget, or if I did not pick up the header on this, that I would probably forget to do it when I came to harvesting. So I'm going to pick up the header and park it right next to my field, so it's like I cannot forget. Works for corn as well, does it? I wouldn't expect it to work for corn. That's kind of an odd one. But I have no idea. You might be right on that one, Robert. If you are, that strikes me as odd. Doesn't seem like it fits the rest of the group, I guess. Okay, I have to F11 this one. How do I... unfold it? There we go. I'm gonna actually go off the road here, just because I don't have much room. We got these power lines, and then if a car comes like that, we have no space to go off the field on the left side. So alright, I'm going to park this just up here at the top, so it's towards where our we would come in from our place, I guess, so that I don't forget. But yeah, I believe this field is like all the way ready to go. Everything is done for it. Let's get out and check. Yes, 100% fertilized, 97% yield bonus. So we limed it, fertilized it twice, planted it, rolled it, cleaned the rocks. This thing is pristine. It's as good as it gets, guys. Alright, I think I will end it here. I have to figure out what kind of crops we're going to put in here. I have to re-watch Farmer Cop's video, because if you look at the animals on here, where is it? Here. It doesn't, it says, you know, base food, grain, protein, root crops. And then if you go to the construction, well, actually, I guess the, oops. the construction here, or not construction, animal dealer here, it does say what kind of foods they eat. You know, corn, wheat, barley, canola, sunflowers, soybeans. It doesn't say which ones go to which category, which the previous game did say. So I can't quite remember what we have to plant exactly, but if we have wheat, that would take care of, I believe, the grain. I think we could do probably like canola or something. And then we'd have to do like potatoes and sugar beets or something like that. But yeah, we'll figure that one out for the next one. Hello, Mason. Welcome in. Just take out the power lines, just run them over. We are just ending it now, Mason, but Zing is going to be streaming here pretty soon. I was just going to plug it, but actually he's going to be over on Twitch today. Zing, do you have a link for your Twitch stream already set up, or no? If you do, you can go ahead and plug it, but if you don't have it set up yet, then I guess we'll just end it here. But Zing is going to be playing some, I believe, SnowRunner Highway Haulin' on Twitch. There we go, okay, the original Zing. So if you guys are interested in checking Zing out on Twitch tonight, you can go create your account. If you just want to watch, you can do that as well. You don't need an account to chat, but I gotta quickly save it before I forget that as well. I'll be there, but I'm not sure. I haven't created an account yet, William. So I don't know if I'm going to do that before or not. Oh, Yukon. Yeah, you're right. I forgot about that. Yeah, you did mention that a couple of times, actually. But yeah, that's going to be it for this stream, guys. Hopefully you enjoyed it, and I will see you all in the next one. Oh, iDrive finally got into Flight Sim. Woohoo! Have fun, iDrive. Sadly, it's super late. I think it's 11 p.m. for you, like a day and a half later. But yeah, thanks everybody for watching. Hopefully you guys have a good rest of your day, and I'll see you there.